Hi Libra, welcome to your reading for mid-April 2021. This is a little check-in. We're going to look at the past, present, future energies, the energy from the card at the bottom of the deck. Also, I pulled a wisdom oracle card, a message card, and a charm for you. So Libra, looking at your recent past, the three cards that you have make me think that you are in a relationship that was not benefiting you. It was putting you in this reverse Queen of Pentacles energy, like very ungrounded, very out of your power. Nine of Wands, it may be a relationship that was very, you were very battle worn. Maybe there were a lot of arguments. You were very defensive, kind of battered and bruised from this emotionally. Strength in reverse, it feels like it was making you feel very insecure. Like I said, very ungrounded, very out of your power. So that's what I'm getting from the cards in your recent past. Because of the just nature of this past relationship, I definitely feel like you may be a little battle weary up to this point. But in your present energy, you get the Tower, which to me feels like there's been a major breakthrough or ending of this relationship. Almost feels like a breakthrough more so probably than ended this relationship, because the thing next to it is the Emperor card. Feels like it almost, the ending of this almost empowered you to some degree, like kind of gave you your strength back. It was maybe like a F this moment for you. It's sitting right next to the Five of Cups in reverse, which, feels like you're back in your power. You're not looking at those spilled cups anymore like you would be if this was in the upright. You're looking at the cups that were left standing. So I think that this Tower, if it hasn't happened yet, when that breakthrough happens, you're going to feel much stronger, back in your power, kind of over this situation, looking to the future. And in your immediate future, you get the Temperance card, which is, of course, a major arcana. It's all about balance, calm, peace, balance. You see the two cups kind of flowing back and forth there. It's a great card to get. Temperance is Sagittarius and the Emperor is Aries. So you have the Knight of Cups in your overall energy. So it does feel like somebody is coming in, somebody new, totally different energy from whatever was causing this imbalance and upset in the past. But somebody's coming in as the Knight of Cups. And I think that as the fact that you have the Lovers in reverse in your future energy, I think when this person comes in, because you are a little still battle worn, even though you're getting back in your power with this Emperor energy, and kind of looking to the future after this Tower's fallen, you're still a little, I feel, reticent with this Lovers in reverse. It's almost like not really wanting to embrace a new relationship when this Knight of Cups comes in. And it could be just because you are really striving to keep balance in your life and not immediately rush into something, which makes sense, of course. But it feels like somebody new is coming in, Knight of Cups. You might be a little reticent with that Lovers in reverse. This might be somebody from your past because you pulled the Desires Reconnection message card. But what's interesting is your little charm is the heart with the world map on it. Like, as reticent as you may be, I almost feel like this is somebody pretty significant from your past who wants to reconnect with you. And it feels like they're kind of going to be your world. I mean, really a very significant connection if you reconnect with them. If that Lovers in reverse energy doesn't stop you from reconnecting with them, it feels like it might be a pretty significant connection. But I think it's going to be real easy if you get in this relationship to sort of forget about taking care of yourself and focusing on yourself and staying in that Emperor energy while you're in it. With this Eight of Pentacles in reverse, it's almost like there's a possibility that you will stop, you know, focusing on yourself and working on yourself and get a little lost in this relationship. And I think that's, you know, a bad idea. You want to stay in Eight of Pentacles in the upright where you're working on yourself, you know, and not get too wrapped up in a relationship. And that may be what had happened previously. So I thought it kind of was interesting how this oracle card tied in, because it says, my body, like everything else in life, is a mirror of my inner thoughts and beliefs. Every cell responds to every single thought I think and every word I speak. So I think when you were back here in sort of this really negative energy, not in your strength, not grounded, kind of battle weary, you know, I'd almost bet that you probably feel a lot better as you move into this more of this Emperor energy and leaving the grief of the Five of Cups behind after this Tower, you know, and getting back into your balance. Not only does that make you feel better mentally, but it's going to make you feel better physically as well, you know, emotional, mental, physical, all tied together. And that also may be, you know, if you start feeling better, that may be why you're potentially reticent about hopping into a new relationship if a Knight of Cups comes in. And, you know, in all fairness, Knight of Cups energy can be charming and it can seem a little too good to be true. They can be a little Casanova-y because they're knights, not kings, right? But just this little heart, you know, with the world map on it makes me think that it's probably a pretty significant connection that's coming in. Somebody, obviously, that you probably knew already desires reconnection, but it is good to still take care of yourself and make yourself important and continue to work on yourself. Don't fall into the trap of getting too involved in a new relationship, but I think you already know that because you have Temperance and the Lovers in reverse, and I think that's, you know, that's the energy you kind of want to stay a little above it all, as it were, and try not to lose focus on yourself. So stay the Emperor so that you don't get back into that type of situation, because you don't want to go through another Tower again. So, and don't forget, you know, every cell responds to every single thought and every word that I speak. So good vibes, not bad vibes. So Libra, that's what I have for you for April of 2021. If this resonated, please feel free to like and subscribe. Take care.